What? Have I got something on my face? Why are you looking at me like that? Hey man, go down and click the subscribe button, would you? It helps me grow the channel.
Ahí los que tengan a la vista el militar, por favor.
Está la cocina, aquí está el baño, refrigerator, freezer, refrigerator, blender, there.
¿Es el baño?
Sí, something there for and then this is a furnace, and this is the thermostat for the furnace.
Oh,
run the furnace. Thanks.
Okay. In Mexico, you need the registration of the highway when you buy.
Okay, I think I have it. I just didn't have it handy. I wasn't thinking about having it handy.
Oh, okay.
I just got it replated, so everything should be really handy. You can come in if you want to. I'm sure I have it. I bought today's Thursday, and the idea for me right now is to, I'm stepping over my generator. The idea for me right now is to try to get this thing in Friday to the motor vehicles, the Department of Transportation, so I don't have to wait through the weekend to get moving. Thank you. Chestnut's really close. I think they're actually the same color. And so I bought all the cans I had of that, and I have one unopened can left in case I want to touch some stuff up, or I can always come back and revisit it later, but I think I'm done. And so now I've just got to take all the masking tape off. I'll show you how it came out. And I've got to put the motorcycle back on. I've got to clean. I've got a huge mess that I've got to clean, and I've got to eat. I haven't eaten since earlier today, but I'll just show you what it looks like now. And this is Thursday night, which means I wanted to get this done before the weekend. Wanted to get it done before Friday so I could get it into the Arizona Department of Transportation. So here's what we look like with the masking tape on. That's it. I'm through. I had to show them registration on the motorcycle. I'm about 140 miles or so south of the American border right now. It's 2 o'clock is what the my phone says, but it might be a liar. My phone decided that it wasn't going to work in Mexico so far, which means I once again relied on it as a map, and it can't find any place. Found San Felipe from Mexicali, which is where I'm at now. So I just old school wrote down the directions. Take 5 all the way to 1 out in the middle of the Baja, then take a left, which would be going south. Basically, I'm just writing it all down to get to Santa Rosalia. And hopefully between here and Santa Rosalia, I will find a map. Why I didn't bring a map? I mean, I did like 50 things to get ready to be here. So like maybe I should have made getting a map 51. I still prepared like 50 things. Anyway, I'm in San Felipe. It's probably about 20 after 2. I just stopped and fueled up. Oh, that's another thing. In Yuma, diesel's about $2.60 a gallon or something. Here it's about $4 a gallon American. So I just filled up for like a Hunsky. So that's gonna be my MO, I guess, you know, $100 a fill up. Build it into the trip. I'm not trying to get anywhere fast, so I can get down to where I'm going on a couple of tanks and then chill out and build up reserves to move on from there. At the end of the day, little things are gonna come up, like gas being twice as much, and my phone, when I set it up, I got international access on it. I paid extra for international access, but it's not working. So I don't know what that's gonna mean yet. If that's gonna mean that I'm gonna have to live without it, or if I'm gonna get another phone, which I doubt. You know, whatever. This is part of the fun. This is a part of the reason I like to go to places like this, and I know probably 30 or so Spanish words. Doesn't bother me. I'll go to China next or whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm here in this little town. I don't know the name of it. I'll get the name of it, but they have gas. They have fuel. I'm trying to do a lot of things at once and hold the camera. So I was thinking about maybe getting, and it's dark, and so I was thinking about maybe getting fuel and then going across the street and getting like a fish taco or something, and then just seeing if they would mind if I just slept in the parking lot. So here's where I am. Finally a Pemex. Oh my gosh, look at my fuel gauge. It's gonna be a small fortune. It's about $4 a gallon here, but that's the way it goes. Ain't no reason to not do it. See over there through those trees where that light is, looks like a restaurant that I might be interested in, so we'll see how this all goes. It's been a long day. I haven't covered that many miles. It's just been a long day. That dirt road killed me. All right, let's get some fuel and maybe sleep here tonight. And giving me my gas, getting me all set. They go by liters here, so there it is, 36 liters and counting. I hope they take plastic. I didn't see it reset. I probably should have saw it reset. I saw it reset at the last one. But here we are, getting gas. And there's the restaurant. I'm gonna see if I can maybe stay at. I know there's a wind problem, but when I put all that stuff on, I tend to not grab the camera as much. All right. He just filled me up. I'm using this camera that doesn't have a light on it, and it's dark. But he just filled me up, and they don't take plastic here, which they take plastic at a lot of Pemex gas stations. So it's all Pemex in Mexico. So it's, I guess each individual one's different. Let me get it where you can see me. So he wouldn't take. See if the light. See if it'll figure it out. He wouldn't. I don't have to turn my head around backwards anymore. He wouldn't take plastic and try to just pay for things with plastic as much as I can in between now and then. I probably should have got at least $600 to $1,000 in pesos now that I'm down here and doing this. Meanwhile, I'm gonna head across the street and see if these people can hook me up with some food, and maybe if they would mind if I just slept there tonight.